Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I'm just giving you a quick look today at all the wings at my only in-ground planted citrus that I've got still. Now you may or may not recall, but it completely died back last winter to the ground, and this shoot came up, and we don't really know, I don't know yet whether this shoot was from the rootstock or if it was from just above the graft line, in which case it would be, I think it's a Meyers Lemon, if I remember rightly. Now I'll have to look at the leaves on my Meyers Lemon, which is a named one that I've got in the greenhouse, to see if the leaves and the petioles are anything like this. This particular shoot doesn't seem to have any spines on it. Well, that doesn't really mean much because it was a bit of a water shoot. Oh no, I can see some small spines on it. So I was kind of hoping that this would be a shoot from the original Meyers Lemon rootstock. It's got a little bit more green on it down there, but because it was grafted incredibly low, and it did appear to be a grafted plant when I got it, it's near impossible to tell which part's rootstock and which part's grafted variety. But so far this shoot that's come up has survived quite well this winter. I have been doing some protecting on it. It's obviously got other plants around it protecting it. There's a Daphne there, a camellia, another Daphne. In front of it I've got my medlar, but of course the medlar is deciduous, so that's not really giving any protection. But I have wrapped, we've had this week a couple of nights of -6 centigrade, so I have wrapped the lower half of the stem with some frost fleece, and I also draped some over the top. Now this is typical of the discoloration you get on citrus that you try to grow outside in our country, especially if you're away from central London where it's most protected. They typically get this sort of slight olivey discoloration, which is partly due to cold damage and partly because citrus don't absorb nutrients well from the ground when the temperature's very cold. So some of this could be due to the frost damage, because I didn't really have the top of the plant protected, although the leaves and stems look better lower down. So it's quite likely I might lose the tip of this plant, but that's not really a problem, because obviously if I have to cut off a few inches, it's simply going to branch out lower down. But I wasn't expecting it to come back last winter when it was completely destroyed during the cold spells when we had temperatures of -7 and -8 and snow for about a week. But nevertheless, it's put up a shoot, and I'm absolutely fine if it's the rootstock, because I can always use it to graft something else onto it at some time in the future if I want to have a go, just to see what happens. But I'm going to allow it to keep growing here anyway, as it's well established in ground, the roots are. And I will, when we get any more cold spells, obviously I will attempt to protect it with a little bit of fleece. I'm not going to go berserk on it, because I'm not even sure if it's a Meyers Lemon anymore. But we'll certainly give it some protection and see if it comes through the winter. And if it does, I'll make sure it's well fed this summer, and hopefully it'll grow on and get to a stage where it's going to be a little bit more cold resistant, because it never really got big enough to be able to resist the cold properly. Anyway, thanks for watching that short video. I hope that'll be of some interest. Please give me a thumbs up. Do of course share the video if you think it'll be useful to anyone. Subscribe to my channel, and please click on the bell so you know when new videos come out. Catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.